Hello people, thank you for tuning into my channel. Today we're gonna review this yellow LEDs. Now I got them at chinabuye.com. Um, this website is the first time I purchased something from this website, and everything's very inexpensive, and it's of course made in China. The price for these LEDs were $1.85. It's a pair, and it says it's a T10. That I think that means how bright it is. I'm not too familiar with that, but I think that's how big or how bright the LEDs are. If you get a T5, it would be less less brightness. Now, some people might think that because the light is not bright enough, then that it means that it's not good quality, and that's completely wrong. Each light is actually set to be a certain brightness. So if you're buying or purchasing a light for your car, a light bulb on LED, just consider that, and don't just buy a light bulb. See the intensity. T10 is actually a pretty bright light. I put them in the back of my car for the license plate, and it's actually very bright. It's a T10 white, and it actually reaches the road on the bottom, so the bumper, and then it reaches the road. So I'm pretty happy with it. It looks really cool, and LEDs actually take less than 12 volts. Most of them are made so you could put them in your car, because cars have a 12 volt source for most of the lighting system. So but these LEDs actually take less than 12 volts. Inside they have a resistor, and the resistor lowers the voltage so it doesn't burn the LED. So it is a good idea to put LEDs in your car for all your lights, and the reason being is because they consume less electricity, so your battery works less. The stock light bulbs that come, the original stock light bulbs that come with your car, it actually takes more electricity, and it heats up, and heat is a form of energy, so it consumes more electricity. So it won't save you gas, and if it does, it will be minimum. So because your car works to make electricity, your engine. So, but it's a good idea, and they're much brighter. It's less electricity, it's more convenient. It's I think it's the greatest thing. Now, let's take a look at this light. Remember, this is SKU 30239 at China. There it is, chinabuye.com. Everything's free shipping. It took about 2 weeks. Yeah, about 2 weeks or 2 weeks and a half. I don't know. I was in Jamaica, so it took, I think it was 2 weeks. Yes. So let's take a look at this light right here. That's the bulb right here, and inside you have your resistor. I don't think you could see it, but this is plastic, of course, and then you got the positive and the negative, or I don't know which one is it. This is, most cars have a socket that fits this particular, whatever you call it, this thing. So you push it in like that, and that's it, you're good to go. If it doesn't lit up, means you have to turn it around and push it in. My Honda Accord has this particular light bulb, or this particular form of socket in the license plates and the courtesy lights, and I think that's it. So enough talking. I think I'm talking too much. So let's try them on. It doesn't matter. I have my 12-volt source here. It's a lithium polymer battery. It's wrapped in tape because I put a switch, a USB in a switch. I'll talk about this later, how I made this. Even though some of you electronic guys might kind of know what I did. So I don't know which one's the positive, which one's the negative, but let's pretend this is the positive. So there it is, and I hope I'm right. And if I'm not right, it's just not gonna lit up. It's not gonna burn. It's just not gonna lit up. So where's the other one? Here. Okay, so let's plug it in here. You have to be careful and not connect them like the two contacts because they don't like each other. Alright, so that's the wrong contacts. It's actually the opposite way. Now let's turn it. There it is, and it should be working right now. And there we go. And now as you can see, look how bright it is. I'm not sure if you could really see on the video. Now there's a lot of light in here, and still you could see it's pretty bright. So it's a really cool LED. You could see it, and there's only 185 free shipping, so you can't beat that. You can't get that price here in the US. Now let's, as a curiosity, let's just check the other one, make sure it's working. So far this one's good. And also I think these LEDs last longer than the regular bulbs. Oh, wrong contacts. Let's try the other side. There. And there. There it is. So this one's working too, of course. Okay, so I don't think there's much to say